XCaliburBladez versus ChrisG, button check. I gotta tell you, I really do like ChrisG's team. The way he plays is very Marvel style. Alright. I don't see whose team they picked.
He said that punk right there in the ring. Say anything.
Do I still stand by what I said when I said DBZ is going to be just another fighting game release? Yeah, the context of that is that DBFZ won't change anybody's life in the sense that, like, before the game came out, people were like, yeah, after DBFZ, fighting games will be hella popular. It's gonna be crazy. Wait until DBFZ comes out. It's gonna cure cancer. You know, like, the people had this crazy impression of how the game is gonna be. DBFZ is a fucking sick fighting game, but it is still a fighting game. And I think a lot of people's expectations for it were a little too high before it came out, right? They were like, man, this game is gonna change the world. It's a good game. I like it a lot.
It's winners finals, baby. Oh, no.
Oh, did he pick their own character or something?
I respect that. Yeah.
Or was it the intros?
I want to see it.
Yeah, he got the wrong character, right? Is what actually happened there. He had Beerus instead of Vegeta.
That punk Jay Lethal.
And I'm cutting you off right now.
I think that's what it was, right? He accidentally picked Beerus because they're next to each other.
He said, you want to see it?
I want to see it.
It has revitalized the scene. In what way? It has great numbers, but I don't know.
You want to see it?
I love Dragon Ball. But
Here we go.
a lot of games have had great years and stuff, you know?
I want to see the intros.
I think DBFZ was set up to have success, and it has, and that's awesome. But the real more surprising thing to me is how Tekken performs as a game, to be honest with you.
What is that?
It can be a game changer. Oh, this is a sick intro. I've had my fill of bad futures. Trunks definitely has the best Super Saiyan Air, by the way.
Perfection. Oh! It's too good. It's too good. It's too good.
He voices so many cool characters, man.
So the amateur wants a rematch? Stop.
Oh my god, you see the pop off?
Slide. I will straight slide.
So, again, we have two teams that are built very traditionally from like a Marvel perspective, correct? Like, or like I guess a lot of versus games or team games have teams built like this, right? The thing is that it's pretty standard compositions, right? It's a composition that many people flock to. Like, a lot of the Japanese players especially really like these team comps. And the interesting thing is that Sonic Fox has argued against structuring your team like that, and I guess you'll see why when he plays ChrisG again later on. But the interesting thing is that it really is designed with the idea that you have two main point characters and an assist character backing you up, right? That's how both of these teams are built. 33K viewers in Winter Brawl is not revolutionary. I mean, it's awesome. It's really great. But I don't know. It didn't change anything in the world, you know. You just have to remember that the context of that is that the hype for DBFZ was that, like, it was gonna change the world of fighting games, right? And it sold like incredibly well, and people are very excited about it, and everybody loves it. But it didn't change the world. We don't wake up today and like everything's different because Winter Brawl had 33K views. That's awesome. That's fucking sick. But, and I love the game, right? I can't remember the last time a fighting game release made me crack out like this one has, but yeah, it doesn't change the world of fighting games as we know it, you know? Doesn't mean it's not an incredible game. God damn, her mix-ups are so good.
Let's go. Yo, we got a
Damn!
The dome. You see her face when she got hit? Oh my god.
And Gumball is available right now. It is time to take more pressure, boy.
That was good delayed vanish. Man, Chris just, yes, that's what you ought to see, right? In the corner, everybody wants to do this, right? Everybody wants to reversal vanish out of the corner. You really have to scout this. Kid Buu is also, he is also really a point character, right? With Vegeta assist in the backup.
In the package of the fundamentals, you need to have anti-airs.
Yeah, I think Kid Buu is a very strong character at lockdown.
Wow, he used that just to push him in the corner a little bit. God damn.
Kid Buu assist is very, very good.
He wants no parts of that. He wants to move. He actually wants to play on his joystick.
Yes, yes.
That's wow.
Oh my
That
God.
reach.
It's the most popular fighting game right now. Give it credit. In what world am I not giving it credit? I think you guys are confused.
Yeah,
That was pussy? I don't think so, bro.
That's foofy, that's foofy.
That was
But you could just throw it out there.
Whoa, that was a weird choice. Oh, I guess he got him. All right.
Wow, it worked out for him. He blocked with his face, Matrix.
What
Whoa, what
the fuck?
Wow, it worked out for him.
That super dash was crazy. It homed on to Kid Buu, and then she just flew over to the side. Yeah, I actually don't know what you want me to say about Dragon Ball. I love the game. It's incredibly cool. It's one of the best-selling fighting games of all time. But it didn't change the world. I don't know what you want from me. It doesn't. CS:GO had 1 million viewers on E-League, right? That's fucking insane. That is like, wow, I can't believe that. Right? That's like, oh my God. That's, you know, that's like television numbers. Some television shows don't have 1 million viewers. Crazy.
Matrix. Whoa! What the hell was that super dash?
I don't know.
That was looking magical.
Get back in here.
Oh, bring him out. Oh, nice in for the punish on the whip Dragon Rush. What are you doing? Oh. Finish the job.
Personified. Human extinction.
Just read the script we gave you.
Oh,
Sorry, Street Fighter V is trash. Tekken, Guilty Gear, and Dragon Ball FighterZ are the greatest games of all time. There we go. Got you.
Royal bloodline in the building.
Is that actually safe?
Could he have super dashed instead of what he did there? I don't know, actually.
Is that actually safe?
Oh, yeah, that looked pretty safe.
No, actually, no. Certain range, I'm sure. Hold on. Oh, nice. The staggers, good blocks here.
Excuse me while I go back to not playing any fighting games. It's such a disgusting meme. It's so boring. No Big Bang Knee at the end of that?
Oh, I love.
ChrisG, I think, is the only Vegeta that does this. He just extends this for forever, right? I don't know. I guess it just eats up time. Yeah, my PayPal is down below. So if you want to send me money for what I just said, go for it.
All right, hold on. Let's get back to this match, though. Oh, these guys are playing.
Send me the money.
Wow.
Wow, that super dash didn't hit him? That was so low to the ground.
Let's get back to this match, though.
Y'all
These
are
guys
wild.
playing.
That is crazy.
See the button they swinging in the air though?
That's that button.
That's the good button. That's the good button.
Oh, yeah.
Tag right back into 18. Get Vegeta out of there. He wasn't supposed to be there in the first place, really, right? He's not supposed to head this team almost ever. Raw vanish. Chris goes for that a lot, and Sonic Fox starts to scout it by the end of their set.
Asteroids and ass.
Can Kid Buu do it alone?
He could definitely do it.
Yes, he can.
Yeah, Koi Boy, I talked about that a minute ago, that I think it's really cool that Dragon Ball FighterZ brings a lot of communities into one place, right? It's a game that is universally played by pretty much all areas of fighting games. That's why our winners finals is ChrisG versus XCaliburBladez, right? ChrisG, who is mostly known for playing Marvel and Street Fighter, but is good at NRS games. He plays some KOF. He plays like everything, really, right? And XCaliburBladez is a DOA player. Like, when would you see these two play in tournament, right? Unless ChrisG entered DOA for fun, you're not gonna see this. 3 bars? He's probably alive. Yeah, I'd be very surprised, right? Big Bang, maybe. Damn, that did a lot of damage.
Like son, like father. Woo. In that case. Yo, ChrisG's hunger is ridiculous. I am so impressed with this man's gameplay, yo.
Yeah.
I just like how Chris plays. So clean, calculated.
Telling you, Vanish is very good, but people will become better at scouting it. That's for sure. I think you already see it a little bit more from Sonic Fox by the end of his set with ChrisG.
Oh, that gumball is right.
Oh, and we got Vegeta since available. It ain't over, boy. It ain't over. We got more pressure, and we put him in the corner. Oh, my Lord.
Take the knockdown with the slide.
Oh, my
Dragon Rush. Wow, he
Nice
snapped.
snap.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, the incoming mix-up missed. Yeah, again, ChrisG is gonna vanish out of the corner. This is one thing I think people should scout a little bit more, right? When you have ChrisG cornered, he will vanish. And you gotta 2H
That man
those.
is moving so fast, he can't even control it. He's letting go of the steering wheel, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this man is
No, Excalibur doesn't go for cell loops almost ever. It's like he would rather just... Jesus Christ, that was so long. That was like the only Dragon Rush I remember Chris missing. He doesn't go for cell loops. He just takes the knockdown and would rather look for the assist mix-up afterwards like this. Yeah, right here.
Oh, my goodness.
That's what he wants.
Wow, that
Oh,
was,
my goodness.
That was coming.
That's a lot of scaling. She's probably still alive, right? I don't think there's a way to kill you.
Oh my God.
These sequences.
Oh my God. XCaliburBladez is going for the wide
Vanish out of the corner again.
Man was watching the show a little bit. Yeah, back off.
I don't know if he wanted Vegeta tag right there. I feel like he might have wanted Vegeta assist.
Man was watching the show a little bit. Yeah, back
2H is a crouching heavy Shadow Abyss.
all over again.
2 is referring to the direction you hold when you do it.
Oh
That's
my
all.
God. Oh my God.
Oh,
Opened
It's
up.
getting opened up.
No.
Yeah, you don't want Vegeta to take this much damage here, right? Vegeta he's the backbone of this team. He's the utility. You need him alive.
It's cheap.
This team is amazing.
Yo,
Oh my
it's cheap.
goodness.
It's cheap.
Yeah, the Yipes girl scream is buff. Overhead got clipped. He's dead. Yeah, he got washed. There was like a solid minute there where XCaliburBladez was just blocking and getting hit. There's not much you do there.
Damn.
And he has all of his utilities available to him once more.
Look, man, there's going to be people who talk shit about whatever fighting game you play, no matter what it is. You just have to ignore them and enjoy what you play. Those people are whack. They don't want you to have fun. So who cares? Just ignore them. No, there's only light, medium, and heavy, as well as special, which is associated generally with beam attack,
Yeah, ooh, man, that hurt.
like Key Blast and air projectiles and whatever you do. XCaliburBladez, yeah, to me, his cell really stands out as like his really strong character. What's interesting about XCaliburBladez is that I am most impressed by his Trunks. I think his neutral with Trunks is really solid, right? Like he's really good about playing very safe and not overcommitting with this character. Wow, the Vanish got eaten up by the Reflect. Really, Trunks is like, yeah, he just plays a lot of solid game plan with him. He just jumps forward, air dash forward, block, call his assist, play very defensively, activate sparking to keep him alive here. Mix up the other side, that's gonna whiff. Raw 2H punish. Neutral refers to a position that's not what we're looking at here. This is all pressure, right? This is all offense or pressure or whatever. Neutral is when the two characters are kind of split apart and they're trying to find opportunities to hit each other. They're trying to find a situation where they can maybe run or move in and fight. It's when neither character has advantage. Right here on the screen, right? This is what people talk about when they say neutral. How you traverse the screen, how you transition from neutral to zoning, how you transition from neutral to pressure or offense. Neutral is just this space on the screen, right? That's a good example. That was a good Vanish pickup. He's got a lot of meter, too. I don't know if he had a way to get a spike there, right? He already used his Vanish, which got rid of his spike. I don't think Trunks has ways to spend bar in the meter there, right? Snipe him. Yeah, I don't know what else you do there to deal with that. Normally, if Kid Buu just does that by itself, you can super dash, but I don't know exactly what you do there. Because there's another character on the screen here. Yeah, when neither character has advantage, right? Damn. 2H. Oh my. I think he was in the air, actually. I don't know if he could have right there. 2H. Man, there's so many vanishes out of the corner, right? Guard cancel. Vanish. Whiffs the 2H again. Lockdown. He doesn't have an assist yet, so yeah, the offense there was nothing too risky. But look at Chris run.
Oh my God.
The legs. The legs are exposed like bad cable wires, Chris makes. God damn.
Oh my gosh.
Final character for Chris, 18.
What you gonna do?
I think she's a pretty solid anchor, but against two characters with sparking is a little tough. She's a good anchor because she has her own assist, right? So even if she's solo, she has the ability to use 17 to help her get in. Like you saw there. She has 17 assists, which really helps.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, nothing. Yeah, he just kind of blocked. Very patient.
He got that gumball assist.
Yeah, Chris can kind of go to Vanish a little too much, although I think many people have that issue, right? They just kind of constantly go for the Vanish, especially on defense. Destruct, though, disc. Not going to work. Damn!
In this case, Dragon knees.
Nice. Okay, one apiece.
One apiece. Oh, we got a good
That is a fucking beefy knee.
Yo, leave it up to Dragon Ball fighters to have best of all worlds when it comes to the FGC.
Yeah.
You got XCaliburBladez, multiple, Capcom, etc., etc.
Yes.
And then you got my man XCaliburBladez coming from the DOA world, man. I love it.
Pick up.
I love it. This is theater. This is theater.
I like Chris's strategy a lot with his team, right? Use Trunks to win the neutral. Trunks plus Vegeta assist to win the neutral.
I love it.
And then immediately tag off the smash into 18. So that she can run the offense in the corner, right? Because with Android 17, like, she's a lot more threatening here in the corner. Wow, that was crazy block. Good block by Chris. And look at this. Yeah, he gets back in there. He's got corner. He's got 17 for the like pressure after here. And her corner damage was 17. With 17 is really nice too, right? Lockdown, yeah. Command throw. Missed the vanish, but you can see it, right? Much more powerful than what Trunks is gonna offer with kind of his corner pressure.
I like the fist bump. I love the emotion. That was a moral victory.
There's a lot of ability to sort of what's it called? To express yourself and how you want to play with your team and stuff like that. And Chris clearly has a pretty solid strategy here. Overhead. That was a good tech. I don't know how he. Oh no! I didn't even notice. Is there a cutoff on how long the YouTube video is? Somebody call Bifuteki. Wait a minute. Is there another VOD that I need to look at? Maybe I have to go to Twitch. Oh no. All right, Twitch it is. Call Bifuteki, please. All right, we got to do it on Twitch now. All right, we got to jump to Twitch. We got to find where we were. Where were we when it ended? We were game 3 of ChrisG versus XCaliburBladez, correct? Yeah, Twitch VODs are not as good for analysis, but it works. Boom.
That was a moral victory. He killed Cell.
Did you see the exhale?
Yeah, man, because he just killed Cell.
It's up on YouTube now on Bifuteki's channel? Where?
You should know Chris is dying by now. He hates vegetables.
I don't know how he techs so consistently. It's crazy to me. Vanish. A lot of vanish from Chris, especially when he's cornered. We talked about that earlier. Good overhead block. Find out on the next episode. Did you see that? Oh my god. Chris was trying to drag and rush. That's why he got hit. Damn. It's up on YouTube? Is it actually up on YouTube? Link it to me. I'll look after there's a character dead or something. Oh no, it didn't reach. Other side, yeah, he was going for the reflect, but Chris actually missed with his jump over. A lot of times Trunks players want to whiff that to go for offense, right?
Oh my god. Oh wow, I was about to say good knee.
Damn, that was actually a fucked up scenario. Right? That was super messed up. That cross up? How do you see that? Call 17, super dash, yep. It's pretty common. He just looks for the green probably, I'd imagine. Vegeta assist, spend the level 1 Trunks. Alright, is it actually up over there? I'll take a peek. What is that? Oh. I'll take a peek. Boom, Bifuteki uploaded Dragon Ball FighterZ top 8. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, it's so fresh that they only have 360p still. Alright. 360p it is. Maybe we'll let it, you know what, we'll finish this match and then see what it's like, because 360p is tough on the eyes. You know when YouTube takes a while to process?
I think XCaliburBladez know it too. Yeah.
It just takes a while, you know what I mean? Ugh. Sparking confirmed. Nice work from Chris. He's gonna have maybe 2 at the end of this, or more actually, I guess. No, 2. Yeah, he has to get knockdown pressure here instead of going for anything crazy.
Oh wow.
And this is where Chris needs to run, right? He could have sparking confirmed that. 360p, what's it called? Is just what it's at right now because it just got uploaded. Vegeta assist. Oh no, it missed! He wanted, oh, vanish. That was really high on the body. Yeah, tag after, okay. Oh, the dive kick. That was, man, I'm surprised at the reach on that. If he did M into H, it might have reached right there, I guess. But he tried light after. Chris is in it's a kind of a hard to lose this position, right? Because at this point, Kid Buu is about to run out of sparking. Like, it's not going to last that much longer. In fact, it'll probably run out before he even opens up Vegeta again, if he does. Yeah, it's still processing. And when sparking runs out, it's tough. Now, like, what do? You don't get any health back.
Yeah.
Try to hit a button, yeah.
Damn, I love that.
Yeah, after this set, we'll check if YouTube is done processing it.
ChrisG up 2-1.
Yeah.
And XCaliburBladez, I feel like his team is very reliant on Cell doing work, right? Because if Cell doesn't make some offense happen, Kid Buu with Vegeta assist is a lot less dangerous than Cell with Kid Buu and Vegeta assist, you know? Up back's a good choice if you can get away from Vegeta assist before the pressure starts. Change the future block, and you just got a button after. Again, always tag into 18, always run the offense here in the corner. I like the delayed wake up and the vanish out. Chris will probably vanish eventually. Well, he's stuck for now. Oh, the other side. Didn't get it, and yeah, Chris vanished out of there. Just escape. Don't deal with this Cell pressure anymore, especially once the assists come back. That's bad news. Vanish out, and yeah, you cannot vanish out of there when Vegeta is still alive. It's so dangerous. Tagging a Trunks, call it a day. That's the problem on this team, right? He's willing to spend whatever it takes to kill this Cell because he's just such an issue character. And notice that Chris always wants to end with that Z change back into Trunks so that Trunks can run the neutral here. And if he gets the hit, he'll tag into 18. That's fine, but in the meantime, just run. Yeah, 18 has built back all of the blue life she had while on point. Vegeta assist is really powerful because it's multi-hitting and it takes up a lot of portion on the screen. I'll give you an example when you see it in the corner. Air dash pressure, good blocks. Change the future. Masenko. Yeah, chase the back dash. He read it. Smash. He's going to get another loop. And he is dead. 2 bars probably. So 18 on point now. Full health on his Vegeta still, and a lot of health on the other 2 characters. Look at him just run back, right? He doesn't have to go in and do anything crazy. There was an example of a Vegeta assist if you missed it. He comes out and he just shoots a whole bunch of projectiles, and it lasts for a long time, so it's a great lockdown assist. It's great for extending combos. It helps you out in the neutral. It's nice. Am I going to play DBFZ neutral, or am I going to play DBFZ later? Probably not. I'm going to probably be watching some more Tekken for E-League tonight later on, so I'm probably going to wrap this up and then do some studying and some stuff I have to do before I leave on Thursday. So I'll probably finish this and then I'll call it. Sparking. I don't even think he's dead though, right? Even with sparking from Chris. And 4 bars. I think he's still alive, right? You can run 17 here though. Yeah. Oh yeah, he gets blown up by the sparking. E-League is this coming weekend. Doesn't spend any meter either. And tagging the Trunks, not challenged. Again, Chris really likes to do that, right? The yeah, that was good. He really likes to do the tag and then immediately vanish afterwards. 2 hits. Change the future, got him, vanish on it. He's gonna waste out the sparking here. He's not gonna kill. Flip to the other side, keep up the pressure, run after the auto combo. And now you just look for change the future vanish, right? Just like that. The Tekken 7 commentators on E-League are Markman, Rip, Steve, and myself. We are commentators. Dead. Am I nervous? No. I don't really imagine myself getting nervous doing commentary anymore, really.